down here in Australia, CMC Rocks the Hunter is the big story, but back home there are a lot more headlines to share. Let's take a look at some of the top stories in country music.
Yeah, the boys round here drinking that ice cold beer.
When Blake Shelton takes the stage to perform Boys Round Here from his newly released Based on a True Story album at next weekend's ACM Awards, he will not be alone. A slew of pals are set to join him, including wife Miranda Lambert and her pistol Annie's, who sing backup on the track.
For us to be a new band performing on the ACMs with a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, a 4-time CMA Entertainer of the Year, another CMA Entertainer of the Year, and ACM, and Luke Bryan, the biggest star ever, we're like, all right, I guess we'll be there.
We'll get up there and snap and sing around.
Well, the boys round here, they're keeping it country. Ain't a damn one know how to do the Dougie.
And while we can confirm the collaboration will be taking place, we still have no idea just who will be doing the Dougie.
Oh, Raylan will teach us.
Raylan tried to teach us one night on the bus, and I
she?
shut it down. I was like, this is not high school. We're not going to act that way on this bus.
Remember what I forgot to say. Write this down.
Well, Blake and Miranda's performance isn't the only superstar pairing set for this year's show. Strait will be teaming up with Garth Brooks for the first time in history. The legends are scheduled to perform together as a tribute to the late ACM Awards producer, Dick Clark. As the latest two ACM Artist of the Decade recipients, the collaboration is even more special as the trophy is set to be renamed the ACM Dick Clark Artist of the Decade Award. Be sure to watch both performances live Sunday, April 7th, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern on CBS from the MGM Grand Garden Arena and Orleans Casino in Las Vegas. And speaking of King George, as the music icon rides out on a song with his final 2 years of touring, he's just announced new music is on the horizon. Strait's 40th, yes, I said 40 album, Love Is Everything, is releasing May 14 and will include his latest chart-topping single, Give It All We Got Tonight.
Drink up this love, baby. Give it all we got tonight.
Marking 32 years as a country artist, George and his loyal fans are pushing for yet another career milestone with their 60 for 60 movement. If his latest song goes #1 before Strait's birthday on May 18th, he will have earned 60 number ones before turning 61. Show your support on Twitter with hashtag 60 for 60.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel.
Darius Rucker has finally confirmed a date for his third country offering. True Believers will hit stores May 21st, while the album's debut single, a remake of Old Crow Medicine Show's Wagon Wheel, continues to storm the charts. Darius, who wrote 10 of the 12 tracks on the project, tells Headline Country, quote, "I'm very proud of this record. The songs, the co-writes, the vibe, it's all really different from what we've recorded and released on the past 2 albums, and I hope that difference resonates with the fans." Darius will kick off his True Believers tour on May 9th in Estero, Florida, visiting more than 20 cities across the U.S. before wrapping up June 30th in Michigan. For more information on the tour and to find out who will be making a surprise guest appearance in Wagon Wheel's official music video, visit headlinecountry.net.
You can hear me on your radio. You wanna turn me on, turn on the stereo.
Well, Reba may be relinquishing her duties as ACM co-host this year, but that hasn't stopped the singer, actress, clothing designer, and business mogul from landing center stage for another highly coveted honor. The Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum has just announced plans to recognize the superstar's career with a special exhibit, Reba, All the Woman I Am. The display, featuring her massive list of accomplishments, will open this August and run through June of next year. When we come back, Stephen Barker Liles of Love and Theft steals our microphone for a little cultural exchange, Aussie style. Finally this week in our special episode of Headline Country from Down Under, we're going to put Stephen Barker Liles of Love and Theft to work. His partner, Eric Gunderson, stayed home in Nashville because he just had a brand new baby. So Stephen Barker Liles says, I'm going anyway. I'm not going to miss a trip to Australia. And we took advantage of that and put him to work in the crowd at CMC Rocks the Hunter.
Here we are, Stephen Barker Liles from Love and Theft. Eric couldn't make it because him and his wife, Emily, had a beautiful baby boy, Camden, 10 weeks early, so they're hanging out in the States. But I came to Australia, and I'm still like, hey, I'm gonna hang out. So we're gonna go inside the campground and talk to some of the campers. So here we go, let's go inside. Can I interview you guys? Can I ask you guys some questions? Can I interview you guys?
Of course you can.
We're gonna hunt down these police officers and try and get them to talk to us.
Want to wait for a cousin?
Sure. We're gonna try and see if this guy will interview with me. I don't know if he will. Do you think he's the youngest country music fan here?
Wouldn't be far off it.
I've seen everybody carrying around these things. What are those called?
Mugs?
Yeah, is it you call it a mug? Did you get your dance on last night?
Just a little bit.
So let's see the flag, man. Let's see that. Let's check it out. What?
Yeah, because I'm a stroke.
That's awesome. He's out. It's fun for the whole family here. So you want to do an interview? How have the crowds been? Have they been all pretty tame, or what's it like?
Mate, the country blokes are pretty laid back. They're good.
Yeah, pretty laid back. All right, so. Oh, hi. What is her name?
Lexi.
So yes, I'm starting to pick up an Australian accent. It's doing all right, and I'm having a good time with it. Who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
And the Benberries.
Who's your favorite country artist?
I like Keith Urban and Lee Kernaghan. I love Lee Kernaghan. He's great.
What? Look at this guy, commitment. I love that. What's your favorite show you've seen so far?
Big and Rich.
Big and rich.
Big and Rich were pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? Who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
I haven't actually looked at the program.
That's even better. I love that about you. She's getting upset. I better leave. Then I gotta let her go to bed. Appreciate your time, and thank you for keeping everyone safe. Well, it's good to meet you, and have a great weekend. You gonna go back to bed? You think you're gonna go have another beer? What do you think?
I'm gonna go keep drinking, mate.
Yeah, keep on drinking. Fun for the whole family. We had a blast. Thank you for joining us. Can't wait to come back next year. Love and Theft. God bless you guys.
That pretty much looks like the crowd at any American festival. Well, that's it for this week's Headline Country from Down Under. We have had another amazing trip here in Australia. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you, Captain Patrick, for taking us out on your beautiful sailboat. Isabella, how do we do?
You did well.
Thanks for not running us aground. Until next time, keep up with everything going on at country at gactv.com, headlinecountry.net, and of course on Twitter and Facebook as well. Good day, mate.
Yeah, a couple little stacks.